message. I don't know what it is, but Spirit has been really wanting me to channel this. As much as I don't want to channel this. So let's see. Let's tap in. I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna get everything set up. Let me fix everything. Okay. And let me just see if anyone comes in and messages on my phone. Every time I come on live is when I clear my throat, and I realize I only do that when I'm channeling, which is interesting. I'm just waiting for it to say that I'm on live so I can click on it. Is it this? I believe it is. Oh, it's not letting me click. Okay. You know, that'd be really nice if it could just work, you know? Well, it's not. So I'm just gonna get started because I don't really want to dwell on that. It's already 1:22 on the timer. So, Archangel Michael, God, Angel Pael, Archangel Raphael, and Jesus. Yes, Jesus. Please help me deliver these messages. Please clear my vessel. Please align me to the highest timeline of all. Please allow me to deliver these unconditional messages and get this message out. Unconditional messages, what? Please allow me to get these messages out. I need to close the window because I'm going to get distracted. It's like that A$AP Ferg song where he's like, I have to close the window because New York doesn't know how to behave or some crap like that. Oh, was it like work? Anyway, I think, you know what? We're actually from the same area, which is pretty cool. So, rap area. Something about rapping or rappers could be significant, or music. I'm hearing celebrity. I just saw the devil card, so that that was my confirmation. All right, I cast a burden. Archangel Michael, please let me channel these messages clearly and concisely. So I'm getting here that there is a hey Ari, how are you, love? Yeah, I missed you too, yo. It's been a minute. It's really been a minute. How have you been? Well, I'm just gonna, that's good. All right, I'm just gonna get started, and I have to ignore the chat so I don't get distracted, but then I'm gonna like check back in. So what I'm seeing here is that, hi LG, I'm all right. How are you? All right, so I have the devil card. That's cool. I'm just starting the reading, so it should be fine. If you guys could hit the like for me, that'd be really appreciated, but if not, that's okay as well. So what I'm seeing here is the devil with this transformation card. I believe here that what I'm picking up is that there's a lot of change happening in the perception on how you view yourself, your identity, the things that are happening around you, and the way people. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's really sweet. I'm actually not doing any personal questions right that. Thanks, really. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I'm not doing any personal messages right now. Maybe I'll go on later and do that, but right now it's just this like channeling I gotta get out. So we have the devil and the death card. And so as I was saying, there's going to be a transformation in your identity, or something about how people view you and you're viewed. I mentioned I think there's going to be actually an elevation that's happening in your life. God. I just with the Ace of Wands here, there's definitely going to be something where there's a new beginning coming in, and it's going to happen quite quickly. Actually, Of course, I believe in God. I channel through God. Um, but yeah, I really am gonna ignore the chat for a second, then I'll answer when I get back in. So that's funny. So what I'm getting here is that there is almost a purification by fire when it comes to the things that you have gone through and your identity again. So this can, I'm thinking of like self-concept and also how we view ourselves, right? Especially if you are someone who is going through something complicated, or you have had certain instances in your life that have instilled deep-rooted beliefs on the type of person that you are, or the way that your life is supposed to function. I'm seeing that here, that is something that is completely kind of being wiped away and transformed. So it can feel rather difficult in the moment because of this deep sense of death. And with this death card, I'm really channeling Santa Muerte, and she is a higher feminine figure, and my feminine Grim Reaper. So it has, what I'm seeing is that there's almost an exodus of your inner state, your emotions, um, and the person who you once were and who you are becoming. All right. I Let's see what Spirit has to say about that. And thank you so much for those likes. Okay. So yeah, you're definitely at the end of a cycle, which means you're at the beginning of a cycle with the Magician card. What I'm also picking up here, who took back the like? Okay, that's weird. Um, yeah, that's so, people are so, let me be quiet. Um, anyway, so with this Magician and the World's card, I'm kind of getting that something that you have planted in the past, or something that you're trying to create, is now making way. And so a huge kind of burn had to happen within your life. And thanks, really. You're sweet. I like you. Um, has been happening where it's like you wanted to be something or somewhere, and that elevation is happening, but before that happens, a lot of clearing had to, like, your whole life had to transform. And before I started channeling, I mentioned something about like ASAP Ferg, and I quoted a song lyric that he did, and that was like, I think, one of his first breakout songs. And we're from the same area, right? And he's a celebrity. But I feel like he's local, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely have seen him around. And so I feel like maybe you are someone who is gonna be like a local celebrity. I don't know if you there's something here about like an elevation in status, or an elevation of self, or bring a predominant, maybe like something where your creativity, the things that you're creating and your works are going to bring in a higher level of success. But there is something deeply connected with your roots here, and I think that's something you're creating. So either all of this change and the purification that's happening in your life is going to be inspiration for you to create more, or you have done the work to reach a new level in your life where now you are going to receive some sort of blessing and abundance. I don't want to fully finish that. I want to confirm. So Spirit, let's see. Okay, let's see what the chat said. It's a first. Yes. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I just don't really. I think celebrities are interesting. I think a lot of people that I thought were really cool and I've gotten to meet them, I realized that they're not that cool. And I'm not saying anything personal about him, but I'm saying I think it's, again, an image thing and not necessarily like it's not indicative of like their personalities, you know, like a lot of those guys ain't shit, to be honest with you. But so Shoot, I just came out of it. Your IG is dope. How do you know what my IG looks like? Do I have it somewhere? But thank you. I'm like, all right, so, oh, okay, jeez. Oh my, I probably put that up, dude, and I totally forgot that I had it in there. Okay, so we have the King of Cups with the 10, ignore my nails, please. I'm not gonna, I know I need to get them done. And the Three of Swords. So like I said, there is something happening here where what is going to come in is actually a balancing out of your emotions. So if you have been coming out of an extremely rough time, you're going to receive some sort of celebration. Actually, you're going to receive exactly what you need to heal whatever pain and heartache that you have gone through. And I'm getting that this is something that's extremely deep wounded yet again, because it's something that's instilled in you either through birth, through experiences, through trauma. It's almost like I feel like the war has been completely over and you have won. There has been almost I'm hearing maybe you have surrendered yourself, your life, your identity to faith, but also you have tried to do things differently where you're not relying so much heavily on your vices, or you're trying to overcome your vices, especially if you have negative coping mechanisms, such as you tend to drink when you're stressed out, or you smoke a lot. You know, like there's something here where there's a numbing of the truth, and it could possibly be that you have been in a position where you are no longer able to numb the pain or a memory or an idea or a concept. What's up, Chelsea? Great to see you. Anymore. Because it has left you in a lot of disappointments. Like you've walked down that path and you are being forced to make that change, and it's almost like the divine and you have worked together to become better. So circling back to what I originally said, where there is kind of a change in your self-concept or how you move and how you view yourself. That elevation and status can be you operating from a place where you're not allowing excuse me, you're not allowing external circumstances and things to kind of take control of your life. And I'm hearing with that, the external is a reflection of the internal. And I usually hate when people like everything's you pushed out, but it is. And so I feel like you're being asked to, instead of looking out in your external surroundings and reacting, to kind of understand that you have power within yourself and that you are able to, through honing in your energy and getting and maintaining some level of control here. Like I feel like you really have the foot on this devil's neck, right? To overcome, to transform your current state into something that aligns you more with your inner happiness and what's better for you. This Ten of Cups is the ultimate happiness, but what I'm actually really getting is that this is more of an alignment with your own internal body system and your chakras. This is fully listening to your intuition, moving on from that. This is eating when you're hungry, but eating the right things, you know, drinking the right food. You know, I got the scenario of that's like being out with your friends. Like I just like kind of came back to the city, right? And I was out with my homeboy and he drinks a lot, and I like can't party like that anymore. So I usually like try to drink water in between drinks. And this is kind of like what's reminding it's kind of like that's kind of what it's reminding me. Like there's a bit of like this temperance, like there is a continuation of your like, it's like, what am I getting? It's like, I could have easily given into those pressures and taken all those shots, but I didn't. You know what I mean? And so it's like, it's something where like you're not operating, you're not functioning the same way because there's something. Oh, I don't know. I can't get those words out. I can't get the right words out. Spirit, please help me. Hold on. Archangel Michael, please help me to deliver this message. Give me a second. I feel like I just lost the channeling. I'm gonna reshuffle, and I'm actually gonna switch to a new deck because I don't know. I'm also very aware that it can possibly be me. I'm actually kind of shocked that they have been wanting me to deliver a message. You know, but yeah. So let's just like restart that. But I'm still seeing the same cards. I just saw the Three of Swords and the Devil card. So, all right. Archangel Michael, please help me deliver the message to this collective and help everyone on this live, please. What is the message that you would like me to deliver for the highest timeline, clothed in divine love? Please protect me as I deliver this message. Please align me and put a barrier of auric love, please. So we have the Ace of Cups here. Holy shit. We have the Ace of Cups twice. Oh my god. Oh my god. With the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. This is crazy. Hold on a second. Oh my god. I love when stuff like this happens. Okay. So you have definitely been led to walk away from something that emotionally doesn't serve you. And this, as I mentioned earlier, could be a change of your habits. This is you exercising control over yourself and the things that you can control, which is your actions, how you feel, and the way you operate, right? And I feel like as you have made this decision, you probably don't understand or you don't know what's next to come. This Seven of, I was going to say Swords, which is interesting, and I'll put a pin on that one. The Seven of Cups card is a lot about like daydreaming and fantasizing, but also it can be confusion and not knowing. So it can be that because you're making this transition into something that you have never done before, or you're living your life in a different way, you don't know what is to come. And that can be kind of scary because the unknown can be scary, especially when it's there's something about socializing though and popularity. So it can be like maybe the way you used to live your life, like you feel like people aren't gonna try to, like, you're not gonna be as cool anymore, you're not gonna be as celebrate. There's something like something about that where it's like, if I make this change, am I still gonna be accepted, or am I gonna like still be, there's something about that here. I don't know why, but this is something that you're being strongly led to do, right, with this Moon card. So this can even be that your spirituality is deepening, so you're viewing things differently, and the people around you and your surroundings, you're starting to really see them for who they are and how they operate. And not only is that incredibly jarring, but once we get sort of where we start intuitively picking up what's going on, you do end up looking at the people around you quite differently. Especially if you are someone who is psychic. It just happens. It really does. So you might be even led to a period of isolation. But there is something here where I think the network or people that you are surrounded with have something to do with your finances. So it's like, I actually kind of, there's something about that here that I'm picking up. I don't know who this reading is for, because I don't think it's for me. It's definitely not for me. That's interesting. So, but I see here that you are transitioning into a higher level of happiness. Like you are looking for that, even though not knowing. So it could be maybe the way that you were living once before wasn't serving you. And so but we have the Ace of Cups twice, which is telling me like that is a huge thing coming in. Like these are blessings. This is emotional fulfillment. And I want to show you on the card that I didn't draw, just breaking it down. All of these little like kind of droplets here are called yods. And yods are the light of the divine. So there is a lot of divinity that is kind of being like around you, surrounding you, kind of raining on you, in spite of you not being able to see that in the moment, through the confusion, through the transition of what it is to walk away from something that no longer serves you. It's like breaking a habit, a bad habit, you know? This is like kind of, I'm getting the scenario of like taking a tea break, or like not drinking for a week, and it's like the first 2 days you're probably like, oh, I kind of want to drink, and then like by the third, fourth day you're like, you know what, I feel so much better, you know? It's kind of like that, where like through it you're gonna, ooh, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there is almost a need to center, because you're not being there's something that is around you, but it's like you're not seeing the truth, you're not seeing it for what it is, and it is a huge offering. Like, I need to, this is just crazy to me, because it's like, it's like, what? And I don't understand why I'm being so blocked right now. And then my other, like, I have 2 psychics in my family, and the other one just like texted me, so I find that very interesting. But yeah, it's like you're not, Dios mío, you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. Okay, so let's just accept that, because I'm not gonna keep trying to push something that, you know, it's like, what are you gonna do? It's like when someone gives you attitude, or just like is disrespectful, like, what you gonna do about it? You're just gonna walk away, just like whatever. And I feel like that's here. It's like, I feel like maybe there's this feeling of like, it is what it is, and you're not understanding that right around the corner you're about to receive all of the things that you have wanted, and the things that you have endured, and the risks that you have taken have not been for vain. For vain, girl, what? It sounds so stupid. Have not been in vain. Like, your struggles and the suffering haven't happened. Why can I speak? Why can I speak, yo? The things that you have gone through have not just happened to happen. There's also could be a belief where like maybe you feel like everything life is against you. I don't know. It's kind of giving woe is me victim mentality. Not shading anybody, because I get it. All right, so let's just jump into the other messages. Archangel Michael, what is next? Dude, this is crazy. Yeah, so with the Ace of Pentacles here, with follow, oh my god, what the fuck? Hold on. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles here. So for some of you who are currently in this transition, I do feel like someone is going to come in and offer you an opportunity to work with you. So either this can be a collab, I'm also hearing, hold on, what? I'm 75? How old is you? That's funny. Yeah. Onto Chop Chat. All right, so I'm gonna hide it again so I don't get distracted. Okay, so like I said, with this Ace of Pentacles and this 3 of Pentacles, it can be like someone's gonna come in and offer you something with an opportunity, something business, something. I'm hearing acumen, right? So I don't know if you're also into investing in stocks, but there is something where there is gonna be money and building together. Again, I don't understand why I'm being led back to Ferg, but he is part of a collective, right? And that's kind of how they all came up together, which is something that is very typical here, right? That's how people blow up. You get into collectives and put each other on. Or even if it's like being part of like, yeah, because I feel like that's just an easy way to make money. Especially if you're like in a creative field, you know? And then we have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. So stay focused. What are you creating? I said that. So that is creative. Small steps, take control, you never know. So with this Ace of Wands, it's giving that you're getting the right ideas, that if you are someone who does manifest or tune in and is intuitive, and I don't feel like if you're not, you wouldn't be led to this reading, or the reading just isn't for you. And that's okay. That's okay. But I am getting here that though, if you are someone who does take intuitive guidance and is a bit more spiritual, that the things that you're going to receive, you're going to be receiving some downloads, some messages, some key components and actions that are going to be aligned for you, that are going to bring you closer to this like victory, this success, this new level of life that you can't see beyond the fog, right? And I just got like the Red Room in Twin Peaks. So I feel like that's where you're at right now. Lara Palmer. That I still like. That's just what I'm picking up. Ooh. Okay, King of Wands energy, which has been following me. But what is the King of Wands trying to say? Yeah, it is. I think that's just confirmation. Okay, so whatever idea you're going to have is definitely going to come in and help your money, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles that's popping up here, which I do love to see it. Oh, hold on a second. I think someone has a crush on you. So maybe this is, wow. Okay, so this can also be part of the reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There can be someone that's looking at you and they have a crush, you know what I mean? But this opportunity can also come through a King of Wands energy. And I'm not really getting that this person is a fire sign. I'm getting that this person is extremely creative. Like a creative director, or like someone. And this person can wear chains. This person can like gold chains. This person is flashy. This person has ego. Interesting. So if you are someone that's like super interested in like social media and stuff like that, maybe this can be that, where this person is, I'm getting, viewing you through social media, follows your social media, likes your art or something like that, and they might reach out to commission or ask you to model or be part of something. I also heard music video. Interesting. Take what resonates. But what I'm getting to is that this person actually who's gonna come in has romantic feelings. If romantic, this person who's coming in can find you appealing in a very sexual way, and that's why it's like they're hiding their hands. So they're coming in and saying, yo, here's an opportunity for you, but in reality they have a crush on you and they just kind of want to smash. That's what I'm picking up. That can be for someone out there. All right, that's wild. All right, let me just see the chat. That's sweet. So, all right, what else is coming in, Archangel Michael? Yeah, well, I don't know how this became a love reading, but this person definitely, maybe that could be too the unexpected thing. And I was channeling that. I was channeling, like, I think in my last reading that I posted, there is someone who, or the last two readings have been like kind of someone watching, like an unexpected love offer coming in. But this is someone who views you as their equal. And because I feel like this person has been watching you, they kind of been looking at how you move. So I don't know if you know this person already and you just like, no le está dando mente, like you're not, like, it's like you're not focused on that. I don't see that here with the cards. I don't see it at all. But this person really thinks, I hear you match my fly. That's kind of cute. Yeah, this person could have money too, but I'm not I did say they wear chains, but there's someone who's like, look, you see, Mira, you see how this came out with the 3 here and then the 4's peeking out. This person is literally, yeah. Wow, hold on a second. I might not post this video. I might not. I don't know. Yo, yo, hold on. I'm so sorry. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. This message is about to close out. Let me just finish channeling everything. Okay. So, yeah, I think someone is gonna come in, and I think that whatever, like I was saying earlier, this could be a masculine or this could be like a feminine person, but because it's coming from a King of Wands energy, so let's just say that this is someone who operates from their masculinity. So they're very active, right? And you could be someone who's just more receptive, which is cool. Um anyway, so this person could be an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, what's the other one? Virgo. Because I'm being led to the bull on the King of Pentacles. But yeah, there's something about gold here too. So that's interesting. That's interesting. What the hell? Whatever. So this person's gonna come in, they're gonna offer you an opportunity, they're gonna want to work with you, and it's gonna open up a new cycle for you. I feel like if you have been praying on a new cycle or something about that, it's really bringing in justice. So again, these are things that you have planted in your past. I think these are things that you could have even maybe forgot about, given up on. Again, maybe, I don't know, because if this person knows you but it's coming out of the blue, this could be someone you haven't spoken to in a hot minute, you know? And that happens. Like, you know, like I remember like 2 years ago, someone reached out, like this program director I used to work with, like reached out so I can like work under his new like whatever nonprofit he was doing, and I was like, whoa, I haven't spoken to you in like literally like years, and I thought, like, I was like, do you not remember how shitty it was being there working with you? But anyway, like being, I was like an art teacher, but the point is like I didn't expect him to actually ever reach out to me or speak to me, because he just like left. Like this guy just like quit. um this is like pandemic stuff anyway, and he just like left. So yeah, I was surprised he even had my number to offer a job position, right? So it can be like that, where it's just from your past work, or from, again, someone who you just haven't spoken to in a while. I think also, yeah, because I just feel like you think the door is closed. That's so interesting. So this can be someone who maybe you walked away from, or like walked away from you, and things feel kind of open-ended, to be completely honest, because there's like a lingering feeling here, especially with this justice card and things needing to be kind of restored into balance. So maybe there's something that this person wants to say to you as well. We have the Wheel of Fortune twice. So there is definitely going to be a lot of change that's coming in here. And I'm being led to the snake. So maybe I think you could possibly, like, when this person comes in, you might not trust them, because you're going to be like, nah, I don't fuck with you. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like you're fucking with this person. I think you think this person's a snake. But there's something about this connection, whether it's friends, an ex-coworker, or ex-boss, or even an ex-lover. Who is calling me at this moment? It's a number I don't even have saved. Okay. Oh shit. Hold on, I could be left. Whatever. Worry about that when I worry about it. You see unexpected calls. If it's really important, they'll leave a message. But so yeah, it's like you and this person can have something. I'm hearing Akashic records. Okay, spirit, whatever. So there could be something where like it's kind of canon that this person comes into your life or that you come into this person's life. There's something where one of you or both of you are extremely spiritually tapped in and work with angelic guidance. And I'm seeing reading or writing by the book. So this is someone who can like to read. This is someone who writes a lot, like poetry, stories. They're very mental. I feel like y'all kind of are alike, but different. Interesting. But both of you are extremely smart. And this could be someone who the connection or the soul tie or the whatever bond you share with this person is can feel like you're like, damn, like I already, you know, when you meet people and you're just like, yeah, you know, you don't have to say much because you already got the vibe. It's kind of like that. It's like I've been on you and y'all just met. And again, I'm being led to that bull right in the bottom of this card. So I really feel like this could be a Taurus or an earth sign. But there's fire, so there's like a lot of, with the King of Wands too, if we're gonna go off that. We could do either a fire or an earth sign. On the page, I like when the cards are repeating, that's telling me that it's almost done. So yeah, they want you to keep focused on what you're creating, which I think is just you focusing on yourself and creating positive habits again, because we have that Judgment card. So I feel like you are just kind of focused on your salvation, low key, high key, again, because you're walking away from things that don't serve you. You don't see beyond anything. You're just like, yo, it is what it is. I'm showing up, I'm trying to do the best, and that's it. And I think this is where this is going to come in, because it's part of your new beginning. I don't know if this person's going to bring in a new beginning or change your life, or you're at a point in your life where you're looking for a pivot or a change because you're like, yo, this ain't it. There's something about that here. And I'm saying that because I'm being led to the lilies and the red roses. I wouldn't typically read the Two of Wands that way. But it is. It's a completely new transformation. There's a complete like break from reality, from the past into the present. And I think it has a lot to do, or it's going to begin with either an offer happening or someone coming in who has feelings for you. Low key thinks you're kind of hot, but you are just like not fucking with it, or maybe I don't know why. Like again, I'm thinking back to that director. Like I was like, nah, not even if I could do the job, I wasn't gonna do it. You know what I mean? So it's like you probably just be like, yeah, I don't fuck with you. I don't know why. But what I'm getting from spirit, okay, so when this person comes in, should my collective take a chance on them? Should they take this opportunity? I'm giving yes. I'm intuitively getting yes, but I want to see what the cards say. And the only reason why I'm intuitively giving yes is because this person is part of this new beginning, and I think it's going to open up a cycle. Yeah, so it's kind of like what you have been low-key working on, manifesting, building for yourself, these things of self-concept. And the Empress came out, and I said this is someone who is masculine and they operate and they do action, but you can be someone who is more receptive. That's feminine energy. So yeah. Okay. What? Okay, what's the closing message, Archangel Michael? It's confirmation. That is confirmation. Oh, yeah, you should probably say yes to this person. I just heard Say Yes by Floor Tree. Yes. Oh, shit. Let me find out. Yeah, I think that's so funny. What the fuck? didn't even realize I had this card like 3 times. Oh, this person is gonna bring, I don't know if it's this person the opportunity, but you're not gonna be feeling like this anymore. This is my broke card. Sometimes it is, but I'm not getting broke with this one. I'm feeling like you feel like crap. Like you're just feeling left out, counted out. But not counted out in like a good way, counted out in a bad way. You know what I mean? Just abandoned and shit. Type shit. Sorry, there's okay. I'm gonna go off soon, don't worry. But yes. Okay, so there, I'm getting a lot of repetition. Okay, so yeah, I think you actually might end up possibly like really. I think that with the Judgment and the Two of Cups, you see how Archangel Michael is like right there with over the caduceus, like, and it's like them together, that feminine masculine energy. Again, like I said earlier, I feel like this person matches your fly or some shit like that. And we have the Moon card, so yeah, I don't think you know who this person is. They're looking at you. Somebody feels counted out, and I don't know why specifically that's what I'm hearing with that, the Five of Pentacles card. And you might not see this coming, but this person is definitely going to want it, come in and offer you something that's going to help you or restore some sense of balance, because I think that's what this person wants to do. Okay? New beginnings. And I'm going to look at the chat. All right. So I hope that helped who needed a help. It's been Baby Girl. I don't even know if I'm giving personal readings right now, but maybe you should try it and email me and I'll see if I'm in the mood. So I wish everyone the best. Thank you so much for sticking around this live. I think I'm gonna post it because I feel like it's a continuation of the last reading, and if this so happens to be you, please girl, let me know, or boy, or they. All right, bye.